Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. AJ the Toy Guy here. If you're new to the channel, please do like and subscribe. We cover everything from everyday topics to toys to Halloween, that most amazing time of year, which is Halloween. And today though, we're going to talk about something else. Since COVID happened, I've experienced a tremendous amount of hair loss. And so I've been taking, and believe me, I'm not in any way being paid or sponsored in any way to talk about any of the products we're going to be discussing here today, because this is something that I'm passionate about. I want to, if it's, anything that's good, I always share with all of you that are a part of my channel. And so if any of you are experiencing hair loss or have been kind of curious about trying a treatment, I've been taking biotin, 10,000 micrograms for years. Actually, I should back up a little bit. Started out originally with a bald spot about that big. And I had that for a long time. And I got a little bit of a thinner, and then it started to thin out. Well, COVID happened, and it covered the entire back of my head. And I'll have pictures here in just a moment. There will be pictures. Proof shall speak for itself. So, anyway, last Tuesday, yes, 5 days ago, I went to the barber, got a haircut, so I could kind of keep track of my, my progress better with short hair than I could with the longer hair and the comb over I had going on. And the results definitely speak for itself. But anyway, so for years I took biotin 10,000 micrograms, coconut oil, and I seen zero results. Now, that's not saying that maybe it didn't help me hang on to what I have better, okay? Maybe help me hang on to what I got longer. Or it might have slowed it down, I guess, maybe. That being said, went to the doctor about a month ago. It was exactly a month ago, to be a matter of fact. Told him my disappointments and the fact that, I'm really, I'm early 40s, going bald, and I just don't like it. So he suggested Finasteride, or Propecia, and 1 milligram. And I've taken that every day like I'm supposed to for the last month. And I did see around the hairline results, actually, around my hairline. More so towards the temples is where my results are. So, and I took vitamin D also. I think that's 5,000 micrograms, the maximum. I think they recommend we take between 2,500 and 5,000 a day. So I'm on 5,000. And I just did start when I got my haircut, that same day I started using Rogaine with minoxidil. And I ordered, after watching a YouTube video, I'd ordered a micro roller or derma roller. It's 1.5 millimeters. And I started using it. I've used it twice. So here's where we're going to go ahead. Here's the first picture you're going to see is me sitting in my barber chair and a massive bald spot. Okay, that's the first one. And then the second picture is going to be today. So here we go. All right, so what I'm gonna suggest, or what I believe anyway, is that the micro rolling is most definitely the most beneficial with immediate results than anything that I've done for the last several years. And there could be a combination of the Finasteride, the vitamin D, and the Rogaine, sure. But I seen, you know, almost, I mean, the hairs started coming up. My first micro rolling session, the next day I had a bunch of little tiny hairs that started to sprout up. And I thought, oh, wow, that's cool. You know, let's just see what happens. Hopefully we hang on to those. And as you can see by that picture, they've grown, you know, longer, darker, because they start out blonde or kind of clear. And they grow, the longer they get, the more mature they get, I guess, the darker they get. And, you know, guys, I'm just being as honest as I possibly can be in this video. I don't do, you know, I wish I could, you know, to me, the sincerity of someone is usually the expression in their eyes. I mean, you can tell that, you know, and I don't do that because I'm a business professional first and foremost, and I do YouTube as a hobby. But that's why you don't see my face, you just see my hands. But I do firmly believe in this process. And that's, you know, everyone's different. I get that. And only in a week into this, though, and I have hairs that I haven't had in years popping back up. And now micro rolling, absolutely. It burns and it stings a little bit. It's not like a, you know, a deal breaker, so it's not bad. The next day your head's kind of tender. But, you know, I think that really as the process, you kind of want that. Now, you don't want to get in there and you don't want to dig in I'll do a follow-up video on how to derma roll. But, you know, you don't want to dig into your scalp per se with the roller. You just want to kind of make sure that you feel it. And not feel it like, oh my God, it's killing me kind of thing. But you want to feel it, you know, the burning and the pricks, you know, little pricks of the little needles as you're going over the areas. But I firmly, and I mean this sincerely from the bottom of my heart, if you have ever experienced hair loss and you have trouble with it, I had trouble with mine, you know, it bothered me a lot, then seriously, you know, I've not had any of the finasteride side effects. You know, they say this and they say that. I've not had any. Same with Rogaine. They say that, you know, Rogaine can cause this and Rogaine can cause that. And I've not had any. And I might just be lucky. I don't know. Could be just that I'm lucky. But, you know, and again, everyone is different. So I can't tell you that your experience with those might, you know, could obviously be different than mine. Just like with micro rolling, you know, you could, micro needling, you could definitely have a different effect than what I got. But I'd have to say that doing it twice and I have the results that I have, I'm very happy, very pleased. Couldn't be more. In fact, I'm looking forward to it, you know, when I do it again on Monday next week. So anyway, when I do that treatment, I will do a how-to video on micro needling. Sorry, I think I've been calling it micro rolling this whole time. It's micro needling. Sorry. But anyway, I will post more pictures. If you would like to join me on my journey of hair regrowth, please do like and subscribe. Please do comment if you've taken any of these medications or the vitamins that I've mentioned. Please do tell your story, share your thoughts. Same with the micro or the derma roller. I use a derma roller. There's also a derma pen. There's different techniques for it, but I just prefer the derma roller. And it's a lot like mowing the grass, just on your head. You know, you just take it, you swoop it, and you kind of go over. I go over each area 5-6 times. Then I go this way. Anyway, we'll talk about all that in the next video. I'll start a playlist for this, my hair regrowth journey. But please do like and subscribe and follow me on this journey. I welcome you to follow me on this journey. It could be a success and it could be a failure. You know, it's just one of those things that we don't know a whole lot about, but we're gonna definitely give it our all at trying anyway. So until then, everyone, take care, stay safe and happy. God bless, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.